Hey there, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm your host, DZ, the Crochet Lady, and today I'm going to share with you a Tunisian rib stitch that you are going to love. Check it out. Okay, it's got a really nice knit-like look, and it's super easy to do. This is beginner friendly, okay? You can make one of these lovely hand mitts. I'm going to show you guys here as soon as I can get it on. See, super versatile, okay? This is also really great for a hat. I'm going to sew this one into a hat. So all you have to do for the hat is just measure your head and make the hat accordingly, okay? For these two items, I used a size 8mm aluminum crochet hook for the scarf. For this hat, I used a cabled hook, which I'm going to show you guys in the video over in the crochet corner. All right, so if you are ready to get started, I'll meet you right back here in just 1 second. Grab your supplies, and I think we're going to use a chain of 12 for this project. See you in just 1 second. Wow, check it out. This is it. This is the Tunisian crochet stitch play wide rib. Okay, you guys, super easy. For this particular pattern, I used a size 8mm crochet hook. I did use a cabled one. If you don't have a cabled one, you can use whatever you got on hand just to try this stitch out. I recommend 8mm because it's going to give you a nice stitch, but it won't be too tight and it won't be too loose. It'll be perfect. Alrighty, this pattern calls for an even number, so chain whatever you want. We're going to use a chain of 12 for the tutorial, and for this I just used some 4-ply yarn. Simple one row repeat, so after we finish row 2, you're only going to repeat row 2 to achieve this beauty. Alright, so if you guys are ready, go get your supplies. I'll meet you right back here in just 1 second. Okay, so we have our chain of 12, and we're just going to pick up a loop in the back hump of each chain. So go ahead and insert your hook, yarn over and pull up a loop, and then you're going to do this all the way to the end with a normal close. Okay, so we have all of our loops on our hook, and we're just going to do a normal close. So yarn over, pull up 1 loop, and then you're going to yarn over and pull through 2 loops all the way down. Okay, we have our foundation row complete. Now let's start row 1. For row 1, you're going to insert your hook into the 2nd and 3rd vertical bars underneath, just like this. And then you're going to yarn over and pull your loop through both, okay? Let's yarn over again. Insert your hook under the next 2 front vertical bars. Yarn over, pull your loop through both. Okay, yarn over again. We're going to do this all the way to the end of the row. Yarn over, next 2, pull up, okay, and then we've got our last 2 vertical bars right here. Now, we're going to yarn over 1 more time, and then insert a hook into our end loops right here. Okay, so we're done. Let's see, we've got all of our stitches here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. And we're just going to proceed with a normal close. So just like in the foundation row, you're going to yarn over, pull up 1 loop, and then you're going to yarn over and pull through 2 loops all the way down. Alright, let's get ready to do row 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to insert our hook into the front vertical bar right here, and then your back vertical bar. Okay, let's take a look at that. Okay, you've got your stitch there, kind of looks like a backwards K. You've got your loop back here, okay, right here, which is that loop right there, and you've got your front loop, okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to insert your hook into that front loop and then behind the back loop. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over again, do the same thing. insert your hook into the front vertical bar and the back, behind the back one, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over again, same thing. And then we're going to proceed with the normal close, just like on the other rows, but let's wait till we get to the end. Okay. You're going to yarn over, and then you're going to use your end loops, insert your hook, and pull up a loop. Let's see if we have all of our loops on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Okay. You may want to count because it's easy to lose count, especially when you're doing a stitch for the first time. So we're just going to do a normal close. So yarn over, pull up a loop, and you're going to pull through 2 all the way down. Okay, so we made it to the end of row 2, and we're just going to repeat row 2. So let's come back into the same bars, the front and behind the back. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and it's so much easier. It becomes more fluid after the first and second row. Alrighty, and once again, we're back down to our end loops. So don't forget to do your yarn over. And here you have your lovely rib effect starting to take place right away. Alright, so normal close, it's a repeat of row 2. You guys are super awesome. Thanks so much for tuning in and hanging out with me today. I will chit chat with you guys in the very near future. Hey, please leave me a comment or a question. Peace out.